By the time animal control rolled into the lot, Louis was already standing on an overturned bucket, charging $12 a head and shouting that Beans Wildlife Adventure Park was the fastest-growing zoo on Cape Cod. An hour earlier, he had left a real zoo furious over a $35 ticket. He waved the stub at Frank and complained, "They got ducks, a goat, and half the animals asleep." "How is that $35? Frank said. "You do not know how to run a zoo," Louis answered. "How hard can owning animals be?" By the next afternoon, Louis had built 3 crooked pens in an empty lot, hung a hand-painted sign, and stocked his zoo fast. 2 borrowed ducks, a neighbor's goat, 1 raccoon lured by trash, and 3 squirrels he counted simply for existing near a tree. He printed flyers promising over 100 animals, forgot the address, then added arrows by hand. Families still came. Kids loved the goat. Louis sold crackers as feeding opportunities, and by late morning he was already telling Frank, "Next month, reptile wing. Maybe sea lions. Maybe a train." At 11:17, a boy dropped half a hot dog near the raccoon crate. The raccoon shoved once, then again, snapped the bungee cord, and blasted under the gift table. The goat saw the opening and charged in after it, flipping shells, juice boxes, and postcards. Parents grabbed children. Louis climbed onto his bucket and yelled, "Everybody remain calm. This is part of the live experience." Then the ducks vanished. 1 second they were by the kiddie pool, the next only wet footprints remained. Without them, and with the raccoon under the table and the goat eating a souvenir map, the zoo felt like a yard sale with liability issues. Louis changed the sign to Interactive Wildlife Event and offered half-price admission. That was exactly when animal control arrived. The officer surveyed the pens and asked, "Who is in charge here?" Louis raised a hand, founder and owner. By 1 o'clock, Beans Wildlife Adventure Park was closed. Parents wanted refunds, Frank returned the goat, Randy tore down the sign, and the officer listed every permit Louis had ignored. Louis barely listened. Looking toward the harbor, he said, "What about an aquarium? Fish stay in one place." On the drive home, he was already pricing lobster traps and glass panels. Having learned only that ducks were unreliable and admission should have been $15,